Hello students, welcome you all to the video lecture on the topic of data acquisition. Data acquisition is the process of collecting, transmitting, processing and acting upon the data from the physical world using the IoT systems and robotics. It is the foundation of automation, smart decision making and real-time control. So it includes 4 steps. One is data collection. So the data collection in the sense, the sensors are the starting point of any IoT or robotic system. They collect the real-time data from the environment such as temperature, humidity, gas levels and then light and all. And sometimes positional value also can be collected like GPS location, orientation, tilt like that. And then sometimes operational data also can be collected from like motor speed, battery level, vibration, pressure. So for example, a temperature sensor in a smart greenhouse, it records the current room temperature every time. And then the second step is data transmission. So after the data collection, the data must be transmitted to the processing unit like microcontroller, gateway or cloud server. So this transmission can be wired by using UART or SPI or wireless also by using Wi-Fi like a high-speed local network or Bluetooth like short-range low-energy network or Zigbee like low-power mesh network for IoT or LoRaWAN which is used for long-range low-bandwidth network. So the temperature data is sent from the sensor to the central controller using the Zigbee protocol. So this is one of the example. So what are the challenges here in the data transmission means? There may be a latency and then power consumption and then signal loss and then data reliability. So these are all the challenges which we have to consider while transmitting the data. And then the third step is data processing. The central control system like microcontroller or edge device or cloud server receives the transmitted data. Then it performs filtering and cleaning. So which is used for removing the noise or outliers. And then it will do some analysis and it will make the decision. For example, if the temperature is measured and the temperature is too high, then the controller will decide that it has to turn on the fan. Like that it will think and it will process the data and it will make the decisions also. And then suppose if it is edge computing, then the processing will be near the data source itself with low latency. And if it is a cloud computing, there will be a powerful processing with the higher latency. Then here the main controller, whichever it is used, it may be a microcontroller and then microprocessor or any of your embedded systems can also be used. Then finally it is action execution. So here based on the processed result, the system activates the actuators to perform the physical task. So the actuators is one which is used to convert the electrical signal into mechanical movement or control signals. So some of the example of the actuators are DC motors, servo motors, relays and then valves. So the best example here is a fan connected to the relay which is used to turn on to reduce the room temperature. So these are all the steps of the data acquisition. Thank you. Thanks for watching.